Zen fam, it's time we talk about an important gaming-based topic here directly on YouTube, about YouTube itself. Now, there are a number of YouTube gaming creators. Duh! There's more than you could ever possibly watch or know about. I mean, as you know, I do my hashtag support Scottish gaming YouTubers channel where I go looking for gaming YouTubers from Scotland who are under 1,000 subscribers. And most of the ones I see are over that. And in 2 years I've found 20 of those guys. But trust me, as someone that digs around the bowels of YouTube looking for such creators, I go through a lot of channels. I have seen more YouTubers than your average Joe, because I purposely go hunting. Trust me when I tell you this. There are epically so many creators out there in the gaming space, which is why it's so hard to get seen. If you start a gaming YouTube channel out there, dear viewer, you are going to find it very hard to get seen, because you're trying to be different to everybody else. You're trying to have good sound, good visuals. You've got to find something that makes people want to stay and watch the video. Okay? So there's a lot of competition here on YouTube in general, but in gaming itself is one of the most competitive parts of gaming. Now, a lot of you out there probably know this. Hell, some of you in the Zen fam know me in real life and have heard me tell you this, making it nonetheless true. So, when there's gaming channels of all sizes, I mean guys and girls out there on YouTube who have got maybe 20 subscribers, and then there are people out there who have got like 20 million subscribers, and channels of all sizes commit this sin, and it is a sin. It really irks me when content creators of all stripes put a thumbnail out that gives away the end of the video game that you're searching for a solution of. Say you're playing this new game and it's come out, or maybe even a couple of years old. You know, you're going through your backlog, and you get stuck in a section of a video game, and you go, I know what I'll do. I'll go on YouTube and I'll find out what it is I'm supposed to do, because I've been playing this section of the game for an hour. My gaming time is limited. This is annoying me. Let's just cut to the chase and find out what it is, because I just don't know what the game wants from me, which is completely and utterly fair. You know, there are people out there who'll go like, oh, just get good. Like, yeah, but if you don't know, you don't know. And no amount of get good is going to actually make you figure out what it is the game wants, when sometimes some games are just so opaque with their demands, you'll just never know. So, you look up a YouTube guide. We've all done it, and we will all do it again. So when you click on a video, you tap in the description bar what it is you're looking for. How do I get to this part of the game? How do I solve this puzzle? How do I beat this boss? Whatever it is. And a thumbnail comes up from a creator, and the image for the thumbnail, regardless of what the core subject of the video itself is about, is an image from the end of the game that basically gives it away. Then you feel like you've been cheated, because I don't know what the end of the game is. I'm like halfway through, and you, person that made the thumbnail, have now spoiled the main narrative of the game by showing me this in your thumbnail. Yeah. If you're going to make a thumbnail for a video game, for how somebody is looking at that game video, to know how they're playing the game so they can understand it and move forward, then for the love of all that's holy, please make the thumbnail relevant to the title. Have the thumbnail, if it must be gameplay, like a gameplay image, then have it actually be of that bit of the game. How do I get through this maze? Show the character at the maze, or even in the maze, or about to approach the maze, or the map of the maze, or even just a screenshot with a photo editor of the character looking confused and a picture of a maze in the background. Cut the character out with your favourite cutting out tool, and then superimpose the maze behind them. There are a myriad of options, but to actually sit there and take a picture from the end of the game or near the end of the game that spoils the game for the viewer is discourteous at best to your audience and to the YouTube viewers as a whole, and to your fellow gamers, if indeed you are a gamer, because there are so many YouTubers out there in the gaming space that aren't really gamers. They'll play video games, but they play video games because they're looking to make money. Now, there are people like me who actually play our games. That's why you're sitting here watching me play Kenna Bridge of Spirits, a game that's mad old, because I finally got round to it, because I sit and I complete my games. Now, it might take me a while, but I play my games from start to finish. That's what I do. That's why it takes me so long to get through games, because I'm a working man with a family. But when I start a game, unless I'm not enjoying it, I finish that game if I'm enjoying it. If I'm not enjoying it, that game gets deleted or gets sold or whatever. That's my golden rule. If I'm enjoying a game, I will play the game. If I'm not enjoying the game, I'll yeet the game. It's that simple. Life is short. Gaming time shorter still. It's kind of like that old analogy. Life is an illusion. Time is an illusion. Lunchtime doubly so. It's the same with gaming. Time is short. Gaming time shorter still. So I've got no time for people who want to waste my time. If I'm gaming and I want to see a gaming video that tells me how to get past a particular part of the game that I'm having trouble with, what I most certainly do not want is an image in the game that spoils the rest of the game for me. Because I've spent money on that game, and you've effectively wasted my time and my money. And I'm pretty sure there are a great many of you out there that feel the same. If you do, then please, obviously, share this video far and wide. Maybe that some people who make thumbnails like this will see this and get an inkling of an idea of just how mind-numbingly annoying this is. Obviously, I thank you for watching, and hopefully you've subscribed at this point, and hopefully me asking you to subscribe has made that little button flash with its cool little animation thing. And apparently there's also one for the like button, so you could do that as well, and hopefully you'll get that animation. But apparently this is just on mobile devices, so let me know if it works. Obviously in that comment section, typey down below, let them bloke know. Oh, I'm coming with all the phrases of the day, homie. And with phrases, of course, it's the end phrase of the channel, which is hashtag support Scottish YouTubers. And of course, as always, nae bother.